Alright friends, welcome back to the channel, Evergreen Organics. Today we're doing a video on sawing lumber. So, I haven't talked about it for a little while, but you know, a big part of what this channel is about is right here on this land we're building a 5,000 square foot timber frame, and we're doing everything ourselves. So, pouring the concrete, laying the rebar, everything, milling the lumber ourselves, doing all the joinery. We're going to raise the barn, everything. Me and my father-in-law and my uncle, my wife. So anyways, there's going to be a lot of sawmill footage today, and it's this stuff right here. So I've got 24 8-foot, 5/4, 10-inch wide boards that we have to use for the footings, and then for the piers, our piers are going to be 14 inches edge to edge. They're going to be square piers. So I've got 15 1/4 by 5/4 by 8-foot pieces that we're cutting here for the piers. So those will get cut down to 4-footers. Our piers are going to be 4 feet tall. So we're going to have 24-inch footings by 10 inches thick, 30-inch footings by 10 inches thick, and then 42-inch footings by 10 inches thick. The way we're going to do this for the foundation is we're going to, and I'll show you the prints on a future video, but you know, we're going to do the first 3 bent lines in a row so that we can dig them, form everything up, get the rebar in there, pour the concrete, and then we can pull the forms back off and reuse this wood, because as you can see, this wood pile right here is about half as much wood as we need to form 1/3 of the foundation. So there's quite a lot of wood that's going in here. This is all just some older eastern white pine logs that have been kind of sitting around the sawmill shop. So without further ado, let's get into the video. And if any of you guys have any questions about our sawmill or anything, please feel free to post them in the comments, and I'd be happy to respond. So thanks again for watching the channel. Sorry, Kenny. Okay guys, so this is the sawmill inside of our sawmill shed. It's a wood miser. It's got a 3-foot mouth on it, so we can mill comfortably 30-inch logs all day long, but you can mill up to 3-foot logs. The fence is just over 24 feet, so about 24 feet 2 inches is the longest that we can mill. So going into the barn, I'd have to double check the prints, but I believe the longest beam that we have is 22 feet. Fire Tower Engineering design our prints. They're out of Calumet, Michigan, up in the UP. They designed our prints, and I specifically wanted them to design it with no beams that are longer than 24 feet. I just wanted to avoid having to do scarf joints if I didn't have to. I mean, I would have been okay with doing a few scarf joints, but if I can mill it, if I can mill something bigger and avoid having to do extra joinery, that's what I would like to do, because there is enough joinery that's going in that barn anyways. There's 409 posts and beams that are going into this barn. That's including our knee braces. So, but even our knee braces that are all going to be made out of oak, probably red oak, because we don't have a lot of white oak up here. But those knee braces we've got 98 of them going into the barn. So it's quite a big project. It's quite a big to-do. This is still a big learning curve for me, using camera and filming and everything. But you know, this is a really big adventure. I've wanted to build a timberframe barn since I was 18 years old. Today's my 33rd birthday. So for 15 years, this has been my dream. And now it's finally starting to come true. I'm so excited for this project. I'm excited to share this project with you guys. If you have any questions about timber framing or you want to learn along the way with us, you know, it's exciting. It's really exciting. I can't wait to get this channel off the ground and start filming really great content about framing. So, anyways, yeah, here's the sawmill. We're going to have plenty of really cool footage. I'm going to speed a bunch of it up so that you don't have to sit there and watch, you know, what took us about, 8 hours to do. I'm going to try to get it down into under a half-hour long video. So, and if any of you guys have any questions about what our setup is here with the sawmill shed, I'd be happy to answer them. You'll see in the video, we have these beams set up so that we can just roll logs right on with the skid steer and bring them right in the building. It's a really great setup. I did not come up with this setup. This is my uncle's setup. So I'm really, really lucky that I have access to all this. Most people do not. And a sawmill like this is not cheap. So, anyways, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Please, if you do enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. It really helps the YouTube algorithm and all that. So, anyways, let's get into it.